Alright, we are here. Game seems kind of loud to me. But we're here with Dirt 5. This is the first of something I've been thinking about doing for a while. And that is taking advantage of the Game Pass that I've been paying for since the very beginning. I want to say I want to say I subscribed as soon as it came out, and then upgraded to Ultimate when that was a thing. And I don't really play many like Game Pass games other than make sure Twitch is being good. Other than, you know, some of the first party stuff that you just get day first. So I found a site called, I think it's Game Pass Picker, and just rolled a game. And Dirt 5 was the game, so I downloaded it. And the way this is going to work, I'm going to play this through the stream, a couple hours. And at the end of the stream, if we feel like continuing, we will continue. Maybe it's what's going on. If we feel like continuing, we will continue on. If not, I'll just roll another game before the next stream, and then we'll go on. I'm going to try and stay to a schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, I have not nailed down what I want to do that day yet. I have a couple ideas, but I'll get that when I can. Wednesday is going to be the Game Pass game day. Friday is going to be Fortnite Festival, which this week is actually pretty good because the new season's starting on Thursday tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll prioritize performance. It's all good. Peacemonger is a pretty good name. Joker, Ken, Maggot. Hamish, Spanky. I think I played a couple of Dirt games a little bit before, but I'm not good at racing games. Make Fast Pants, I like that one. And America 69. So it did say, I was testing some stuff before. It did say that stuff. I like Burnout. I like those arcadey games.
Back to the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media. I am your host.
Oh, this is actually Donut.
I'm with the one and only Nolan Sykes. Say hi, Nolan.
I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool.
You're a terrible man, and this is everything that's coming up on the full Donut Podcast.
We're talking disciplines, ice racing.
It's pretty cool out there in the game. Donut Media, their stuff is good. You know, I don't like cars, really.
Deep diving, different types of driving.
We're gonna be talking superstars.
Their stuff is actually pretty fun to watch.
Decorated, most entertaining driver in the Dirt Off-Road Series. Keep this main event win streak going forever.
We're talking challengers.
You're talking about me now. I probably won't win a single race.
The man that can do 2 and now 4 wheels. He's lit a fire under this series and seems unstoppable right now. Is he really?
Why does everyone have the same license plate?
But first, we are talking rookies. We're gonna want to be up to speed with the pick of the current crop, because they might one day make the leap to the Dirt Off-Road Series, and you'll want to be there from the very start.
So, let's go.
Yeah, the Dirt guys are actually pretty cool. I'm happy to see them in here. Everything seems kind of quiet, but then the game seems kind of loud. So we know what it sounds like. I'm not even getting into the yellows. I'm gonna talk real loud. Sorry if you're on headphones. I could probably keep it up. I was just peeking a little bit there at the beginning. Just want to double check everything. Okay. I guess this is just gonna be a race. Oh, actually, before we do anything, I want to. I'm just curious if there's like a streamer mode, but for like the audio, the music, but there's not, then there's not, and I'll get in trouble. I'm gonna put it on casual because I'm a casual at these games, like 100%. Medium, auto break. Okay. Input settings, controller. Yeah, sure. Oops. Wrong button. I don't know why I was trying to. The game is loud, man. Can barely even hear myself. I was using the D-pad. I think it's because I've been playing Metal Gear, and I've been using the D-pad there, so I was trying to use the D-pad here, which doesn't make any sense for a racing game in this day and age. Yeah, like I've been like, you know, trying to get back on streaming, but what happens is I'm streaming a game that I want to play, right? And then when I can't stream, I want to play the game still, which is what happened with Metal Gear. Like, I ended up finishing the first Metal Gear, and I'm already on the second one. So I think what I'm going to try and do with the schedule here is just like trying to keep it fresh and keep it so I'm not feeling like I can't play something that just because I can't stream, I can't play something, you know? Because the Game Pass games are all going to be random, you know? So it's like, I mean, we might hit a game on Game Pass where I'm just like, this is the shit, and I just want to do nothing but play it. And then, you know, maybe we'll run into something like that, but for the most part, you know, I think maybe we'll be safe with this. And the Fortnite Festival is just something that it doesn't matter if I play on or off, you know, stream, because it's not like a story based game or anything like that. And a couple ideas that I have for the Monday game are also more in line with that. I don't have to worry too much about playing it off stream. But we'll see how things go. So far this race is not going well. I can't. Hey, Dick. I also need to be in like challenges over on the left there. I have to be in first for 10 seconds. I already did 2 overtakes and exceeded 60 miles an hour. 8th place. That. Oh. Why do I keep getting? Let me. OBS is yelling at me about encoder overload. I thought it was out of 10. That's a little bit better than I thought. Me and Chuck here, the only Americans, and we're back to back. Adam Shear got freaking Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman would not fit in that car. No way in hell. Braun Strowman fit in that. Event, yeah. I did not get in first place for even even a single second, which is to be expected. We got some money, some rep, and some XP. You know what? I'm gonna pop it down easy, guys.
You ready to hit the dirt?
Giving me the option, so AJ is talking to me. Race number, settings, change user. This is a shiny ass car. Off-road car. What is this? This is a rally car. Skoda Fabia. $15 grand. Microsoft Store. Microsoft Store. Puget. I'm not a car guy, so none of these really mean anything to me. Arcade, free play time trial, playgrounds. Let's keep going down the career, I guess.
Hey there. If you're listening to this message, then congratulations. Not only did you enter your details correctly, but you also impressed me. Impressed me enough that I'm going to invite you to the AJ Racing Academy. As you may have guessed, it's been set up by yours truly, and my one and only.
If I
goal
impressed
is to
you,
push
you're
out there a bit more.
you need your standards.
Throw you in
Need
the
to.
deep end and see if you can swim. Make
Yeah.
Team AJ a
Let's-
dominant force in the world of extreme motorsports. So, no pressure. Well, that's you all signed up. Welcome to the club. Now listen, I know you just want to get out there and wreck
Yep.
some tires, but
Yep.
just
That's how we
hold up.
spell that here.
I've curated a whole bunch of events you might be interested in, and I'm giving you, yes, you, the luxury of choice. No need to thank me. See what takes your fancy.
Like how it
and
said
just jump right in.
emphasis.
If you find a style you really connect with, then by all means stick with it. But you can always mix it up with something a bit different. Hey, you never know where you might make a name for yourself. And this is all about making a name for yourself, right?
Sure.
Yes, yes I am right.
Okay, this is Ultra Cross. Oh, I just have to go through. So the event will let you review the event details, go to the track. Every event can be stamps. So this is just hit a vehicle once for one of the event objectives. I will definitely do that. And you can again, these just races? I'll just the 4. Heck, what can I do here? Oh, why is pattern 2 at 59 but pattern 3 at 32? It doesn't make any sense. Flip it around. Tint texture disabled. Okay. Nice pink. I can't do matte. Who do I want to? AMD, the gamer brand. It's like, who do I want to be pretend to be sponsored by? AMD. I don't want Beats. I don't support that. Some air filters, Bridgestone. Where's some donut? Also, I'll rip the donut, boys. There's a lot of sponsors I got in here. Goodyear. Trying to see about some, some more non-racing stuff. Logitech. How do I get that? Some Monster. No Fear. Omp. Puma. Sure. I am a road boy, so I cannot use the Sure. Maybe road will be in here. Actually, no, we literally just were, no. I could buy the Pepsi. What is... I wanted... How much is this? Hold on. That is my email address. I didn't see how much that was. That was my email address. It's a public email address, so I don't really care. But we'll do that. We'll leave that. Can I pick the rest of the... Okay. Like, can I pick the rest of the colors of the car? Do a nice black. And how about a nice white? I think that looks pretty good. Is there a wheel color base layer? I like a blue. Yeah, sure. So wheel color, what's... I'll keep the white. And I think that's it. Save and quit. Now we have a beautiful looking car now. I got an achievement for it. Plus 10 HRSP, whatever.
What happens when you combine street racing and off-road terrain?
Off-street road terrain racing.
No. You get Ultracross, a
Off-street
high-speed
road
discipline
terrain
on
racing?
custom-made tracks designed for fast cars and even faster drivers.
What does that even mean? The person is going faster than the car?
Can I get back to explaining this, or do we have to talk physics?
All right, carry on.
These events emphasize
Physics
path
time.
racing with wide turns and S-bends to test your cornering, long straights to get your speed up, and crossovers so you can see just how far ahead you are.
I don't like the S-turns. That sounds terrifying. Hennigsfar, reverse Norway. So this sounds like a track, but it's off-road, and it's got jumps and shit. Alright, you drift and trade paint. Drift. I don't know. What is there? What is the handbrake is beat? That's what I've been doing. It just doesn't seem to be. There we go. Like, it doesn't seem to be getting me enough handbrake action. There we go, though. I just need to be in first for 10 seconds. Surely, if I'm on easy, that could happen, right? Surely. With all my assists on and I'm on easy, should have no problem coming in first. I'm surprised there's no driving line. I thought Dirt was the game. It was one of the first games that had it, or was that Forza? Oh, that didn't really go to plan. Keep wanting to boost. A to boost. Hit the NOS. I want to say Forza has some Fast and Furious DLC or something. Maybe just some cars that were in the movies. Because obviously there's not really a real story per se. It's just like career mode stuff in the Forza games. So they couldn't really do like, oh, it's the Fast and Furious recreation of Tokyo Drift. Which would be the worst one to recreate. Well, obviously it's the... Tokyo Drift is the worst Fast and Furious, but it's probably the best one for them to recreate in a game like this because of how car-centric it is. which is actually one of the reasons why. Oh, come on. I think it's the worst because I like the furious aspect more than the fast aspect. And as I say, so I've said this before when talking about this movie, Tokyo Drift is all fast. It's like 90 fast, 10 furious, 10% furious. When like something like, I think Fast 5 might be my favorite. That's like 90 furious, 10 fast. Like it's a full-on action movie at that point. They happen to be driving cars. Alex, sure. But it's not Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's brother. But apparently Braun Strowman's brother could fit in a Volkswagen Polo. Which, I don't know, if height runs in the family, can I change the difficulty of the career? If I end up like winning a bunch, I will up the difficulty if I can. To keep it a little bit keep it a little bit interesting. I got a reward. New unlock. Aerial Nomad Pattern 2. Some textures. Player card thing. Leaf playing soccer. Okay. Oh yeah, just to keep it interesting a little bit, you know? Modern rally. Okay, this was not a modern rally. Red Bull? I'm not gonna go through creating stuff for every single car, so we'll just
because this land rush is gonna
take the Red Bull one.
Ah, James, I gotta go. I left my sick coilovers at home.
Nolan, you're gonna need them. With rough circuits filled with tight turns and technical straights, small jumps that jostle you around, and a couple of big old boys to really test your suspension. Dirt or snow, anything goes. Buckle up, Cupcake. This is Land Rush.
Thanks, Buttercup.
Weren't you supposed to be gone?
I wonder if it's just James and Nolan, or if they've got any of the other ones. Any of the other guys. I feel like this goes on a little bit longer after they stop talking than it should. Just feels like we got some awkward silence. Hear some sirens. Couldn't tell if they're in the game or outside. Both are likely. Alright, overtakes, trade paint, and exceeds 60 miles an hour for 5 seconds. Easy peasy, guys. Since I've got all these assists, I'll just hold on to the gas at all times. And if I'm supposed to slow down, they just slow me down. Mr. Strowman in first place, right behind Jon Stewart's brother. The star-studded cast. I wish you could set your license plate. I know you can do that in Forza. I have you choose my number, which is not even on this car. Does it choose it for every single car? Because I'm definitely not 302. I'm 69. Oh. Keep up the pace. Yeah, while we're driving, I figured I'd just give you guys some life advice. here. Some stuff that's been I've experienced. Don't ever buy a house. That's kind of my suggestion. We bought this house in February, and it's been nothing but problems. Right now, well, not right now because it's nighttime, but it was about 90 today, and so I had the AC on, as one does when it's 90 degrees outside. And after dinner, I turn around and there's a big old puddle of water right. Not over that shoulder, it's over the other shoulder, which you can't see. On the other side of that gray storage container that you can see to the camera left, there's just a nice big old puddle of water on the floor, and there's a bunch of water AC leaking. So I have not been able to run the AC for the last few hours. Previous to that, I hadn't been able to run the AC for almost a week because it was not working. So turning on did nothing, and it was 85 degrees in the house, which is kind of shitty. So, you know, and some other stuff's been going on, but yeah, just some life advice from new homeowner here. Don't buy a house. Just don't. Just rent. I know landlords are pieces of shit, but sometimes it's better to deal with a piece of shit if you can just yell at them for all your problems. What are these stickers for? Can I just add stickers to my car? Alright,
So, Nolan, speaking of the current crop of racers, did you remember the name
I'm
of
very
that rookie
weird.
that you were
Back
telling
to
me about
medium.
the other day?
I don't feel good
Fast
about how
Pass?
I finished
Yeah,
those
that's
last
the
two
one.
races.
Okay, kind of funky name. Gonna be honest, a little jealous.
Hey now, man. James is a great, strong name.
I really appreciate that, bud.
Throwdowns.
Thank you.
Did you know that
Sponsors.
it's a popular boy's name? It means supplanter or one who follows. You know, in the 17th century Scotland.
Are you reading off the internet?
Let's pause that podcast. Sorry, James and Nolan. So, let me... I know there are... Oh, maybe it's just... Okay. Wait. I have to... I don't understand. I unlock these. So I unlock them and then I have to purchase them? At $43,000. I wish. No, I want to rotate the car. Why? There we go. It's like, why isn't it sticking? That's weird. I have to I unlock the ability to buy them, and then I have to buy them. What's the point of unlocking?
Rally Raid is a start-to-finish, point-to-point race through beautiful natural landscapes.
Which you won't have any time
So point to
admire
point,
because you'll
that
be inches
tells
away
me
from wiping out in a hedge somewhere.
Lots of speed.
we don't have
lots of
any
jumps, tight
laps,
corners, and
just
split
kinda A
roads
to
help
B.
break up the pack. Rally Raid is as dirt as it gets.
I think the problem we're having here, where it seems to be like keep sitting on that screen for longer than they're talking, is because the loading times are too good. I think the loading times, like it's like masking a load there. So the game is actually loading faster than they could finish their little story. me see if there's a way to change my license plate. So yeah, okay, yeah, nope laps, I'm just percentages. Get some Braun Strowman action here. Already finished all the events for the whatever bonus shit. Get off my ass, green guy. Get off my ass, green guy. So one of the things that we'll do at the end of the stream, if we've decided we want to continue on, then obviously that will be the game next week. But if we decide that we had enough, or we just want to move on, nothing against the game, but just want to move on, we'll roll the game at the end of the stream so that we know what's coming up next week. Also, I mean, it does not have to be necessarily random. If there's a game that you want to see that's on Game Pass, just let me know and I'll put it on the list. If we get a lot of suggestions, then obviously you'll first come first serve. Just let me know what you want to see. There's a lot of stuff on Game Pass, which is kind of the reason why I did this. I've had this similar idea kind of in my head. I think I have a Discord screenshot of this idea I've had since like 2019. Which I also, one of the things I had was doing this, but with my Steam games, because I was subscribed to Humble Bundle for years, and so I have so many Steam games that I've never even launched or even installed that I've owned for maybe 10 years, if not more. So I was thinking about doing that, but I don't think my PC is really in a spot to stream and game effectively. I kind of built it kind of light, on a light end, because I didn't really want to do gaming on it. Got a Steam Deck, so maybe we do something there. But yeah, there's another idea I had where it's like, I'll just pick a random Steam game and play it. Or it's like, I have all these games that I either own or have access to that I'm just never gonna play if I don't do something like this. But still, let me fact check something. How many games are on Game Pass? As of May 2024, Game Pass has over 450 games. So yeah, 450 games on Game Pass as of right now. No way I was playing 2% of those, 1% of those even. Get everything back to normal. And like I said, Steam. I have so many Steam games. It's kind of ridiculous. But like I said, I have a Steam Deck, so oh, damn me out of nowhere. So I can, play some of those Steam games. Did I see? Okay, no. Okay, can I see how far we go here? I need overall 9 of. Okay, so I think I need to get 13 to unlock those. I think that's what that's saying. I got 9. Be at least 9th after the first lap. 3 drifts and trade paint. Hit a vehicle at least once. Like I said, I think I'm capable of that.
Is it thunder?
Wrong! It's a stampede, but not of the traditional
Oh, hey,
variety.
Jaden. I'm sorry I missed your message. It did not
Wrong again.
pop up
These
for some
thoroughbred
reason.
animals run on
This is
gasoline
Dirt
and grit,
5.
throwing themselves into a pack of other racers
This is Dirt
across
5
our
on
natural
the
landscapes.
Xbox.
Oh,
I'm playing on
cars, I
Series
should've
X.
known.
This is
That's
on
what this
Game
whole
Pass.
series is about, dude. It's all we
Good
talk about.
rally
Circuits are
racing
constructed
game.
on rough and often unmarked desert terrain with varied
Why did
steepness
that
and lots
message
of
not
jumps
show
to be
up?
tackled. Saddle up, partner. It's a stampede.
I'm gonna test. This is Dirt 5. Okay, so my message showed up there. Their message did not. Whatever is lost connection to TikTok. That's weird. This is, you know, one of the downsides of streaming to 4 different places at once. Sometimes stuff happens like that. I was thinking about not streaming to TikTok, like only for like Fortnite stuff. I might do that, but I don't know. So I need to be in 9th place. I'm assuming it means at least 9th place. Like if I'm in 3rd place, I'm assuming I'm not gonna get penalized for that. That was drift. There we go. I was gonna say, come on, guy, do that. Just gonna crash these cars. Traffic check them. Drift. That was a drift too. Come on, game. Give me the credit. This. Oh, great. I did not even see that wall there. I need to be in at least 8th, 9th place, guys. The first lap, but just you can do whatever you want after the fact, but just let me be in 9th place here. I think they're really coming for me. Okay, so this should be the end of the first lap. Oh, come on. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That I was in 10th? I lost a spot there, so I don't get... That was a drift. That was a drift and it frickin' brought me to a standstill. So yeah, make up some of that, my lost ground. It says after 1 lap, and it didn't, I guess it doesn't, I'm assuming they mean just like the first lap and not like just any 1 lap. Or maybe not. Maybe I just need to, after a lap, you know, I just need to be in 9th. Or John Ortega. You and your taco shells always falling apart. That this race type is just not for me. I did well on the last one, in first, even on this the medium setting. Now we're in 7th. 8th. God damn it, dude. Joaquin Ortega. Brenda McElroy. Sally Freeman. Okay. Nathaniel Lapsa. Lapsa? Yeah. They're all so great. I don't only get 1 for that. I guess the little medals aren't how you complete the events. It's like how you do in the actual event, and not necessarily like with those little challenges. I guess that makes some sense. Overtake while drifting. Oh, we got some straight up rally here. I just realized rewards multiplier. Rear wheel drive, 235 bhp. Don't know what that means. British horsepower. So it's American horsepower that are different. Or British horse is better? I'm wondering about... Yeah, okay, good. I was like, maybe some of the other chats are not bringing into here, but no, we're good. Now we did get a donut thing, so this must be a repeat of some sort of event. Drift plus overtake 1 exceeds 70 for 5 seconds. We're going fucking fast, my guy. These cars... Oh, this is definitely going way... Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. I don't think I could ever financially recover from this. Oh, right there. That was not a good time. I'm used to going 50 miles an hour, or 60 miles an hour. Now we're going 120? Oh, wait. What's an overtake? Trying to drift and overtake. Just let me do it real quick, guys. That was kind of a drift. Mr. Joaquin Ortega over here. Braun Strowman. My arch nemesis. I don't know how Braun feels about his little buddy Ricochet being dead. Braun killed Braun's little buddy. Stop pushing me, dick. It got dark all of a sudden. We've been racing for that long? It's been 2.5 minutes. That's not good. That was bad. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, going this fast. in this kind of racing game. Not for me. Obviously, except burnout. You're going 200 miles an hour. I just don't want to come in last. That's all I ask. Just please. That's all I was saying. Yeah, I was right. I was not able to financially recover from that. I was not ready for the speed. Do I get any medals? It's like you get one for just one for completing it, I guess. So that was Rally Raid, but then Super Light. Is Super Light the type of car? That's a X-Cross Raid. We didn't do a... Oh, where's the Rally Raid right here? Land Rush. What the hell is this thing? Look at those tires, man. Those don't look like they would give you a very comfortable ride. It feels like it's gonna be very bumpy. Look at that. I didn't look. Drifts, trade paint, and overtakes. Okay. Alright. Trade paint, easiest thing in the world for me to do. Drifts or not, I just don't know if it's because of the assists. Like, I feel like I am drifting, but it's not really counting it. I'm hitting the handbrake like I would drift in another racing game. Oh Jesus! And it's not doing it. Like, that was definitely a drift. Like, maybe it's I was like, that was definitely a drift. If I'm not going to give me credit for that, then I don't know what they want out of me for drifts. That was a pretty good drift. Alright, we have 3 laps for this one. Get out of the way. Freeman. Frickin' Morgan. Nope. This may be an off-road event, but we cannot go off the track or else we will be fucked. I wonder if there's a further back camera. That's a drift. There we go. Alright, now just drive. Now he's gotta drive. You're not drifting, you're not driving. I just don't think the game wants me to drift. I think the driving assist I got on are not conducive to drifting, but I think there is a button for auto handbrake. Maybe I'll turn that off. I'll check after this race. So I want to be able to drift to my heart's content. It might screw me over. Probably will screw me over. But we'll see. Doing good, just stay calm. Alright. That should be good. Oh, thought that guy was gonna fly right over my head and then take over first place last goddamn second. We're all using the same exact car.
Keep the aggression, because that'll help you get the wins, but just make sure you don't push things too far.
Okay, AJ. What else has heard from you? It's me, McFast Pants. I got a reward. Alright, let me see if I can turn off the auto settings, driving aids, auto brake. No. Anti-lock brakes. Gymkhana only. So I haven't done any Gymkhana events yet. This was a Ultracross. Back to my car that I am used to. Is Ultra? No, it's was that Rally Raid? I don't know. All these different events. I can't remember. Can't keep it straight. Drifts, be fast, and trade wheels. I did in the first second. That's a drift. That's a drift, motherfucker. Trying to like learn the rules for what they consider drifts and what they consider not. Oh. Yeah. I think I drifted a little too hard there, and I didn't even get credit for it. I'm sorry, Donut and AMD, for putting your good name in the dirt, literally. And figuratively. But that's kind of your fault for sponsoring me. You should have done your research and realized that I'm not a good driver. In real life, I'm fine. I have a clean record. But in video games, anything but clean. Let's try to make up this, for some lost time with my drifts. When you're Get out of here. I'll block him out. You're not coming in last today. Well, in this race. That was shit. That's a nice snow. It makes spinning out even easier. You're not coming in last in this event. We're not. Mr. Joaquin Ortega up there. Right, arch nemesis right now. I just feel like I just can't pick up any ground. Lap. Final lap. No? No. The jump was the end of the lap. guess these, these big lights make sense to be, the end of the lap. Maybe I should stop trying to brake. I'm like hand braking. I'm hand braking and I think that's messing me up. Come on. Who's in front of us? This guy, I can't remember what it is. A Suzuki? Oh, so we got Stewart and it's just out of road. Look at there. Suzanti. Makes sense that, it's right in front of my face. Stewart is now... Nope, Suzanti's back. Just keep this pace. See if I could... Nope, Ortega, you get your friggin' ass. Keep your ass out of here. Top 10. Not bad, not bad. Ugh. Oh. My cat. Oh, get my cat off my lap. So I need to change legs. My leg's falling asleep. My foot and leg are falling asleep for sitting on them. Yeah, I know. I didn't really do great. I finished in the top 10. Don't ask how many racers there were, but please. What do I got? 15? So I guess that isn't... Oh, it's like... Maybe there's a reroll option. Oh, objectives. Finish ignition, okay. Okay. Daniel Lionheart Lion. Are these real people? Beppo Cowboy Hartman. Jim Connor. I was like, where's our Jim Connor events? Going right there. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do bad, but I don't quite understand it. They got a new event here, it looks like.
Only thing between you and the depths of the abyss.
Also, grate in a soda to make it really crisp.
Good point. Ice, friend and enemy.
Icebreakers
It's
are
pop,
for drift
not soda,
specialists
Nolan.
with sweeping corners and long straights custom built for sweet sideways action.
You gotta stay cool and keep control on a surface with very little grip.
I get it. Cool as in ice.
Dude, I told you, stop explaining my jokes. It ruins the effect.
They're doing, guys. If they're actually reading off the script and not like just riffing, pretty good. The riffing is also good, but like it doesn't feel too forced. Like you sometimes can see when non-voice actors get into like a voice acty kind of role, but no complaints for me. All right, we got some ice. Great. Drifts, be 9th and overtakes. Okay. But this is going to be the event for drifts. Oh. Got our drifts taken care of. So now let's just focus on not dying. Is this like a real, like event in New York? Like, do they do race cars, racing cars? Where the hell did they said this was in New York? It seems like super dangerous. For some noise, look away for a second, and I'm not in the best position. So anyone that's watching in any of the different chats, you guys got a favorite like racing game? Do you like the more simulation-y ones like Forza or Dirt, or do you like the more arcadey ones like Need for Speed or Burnout? Like I was mentioning earlier, like Burnout is my thing. I didn't realize there's some 3 laps already. Well, 2 laps. Burnout Paradise is my favorite racing game for sure. The Burnout series in general is just like very good. I like the arcadiness of it, and like the crashing and all looks the crash effects and everything. They're just really good. I never really got into Need for Speed because it came off as like a middle ground between like simulation and arcade, where it's like you're going in and editing your car and putting different spoilers and everything on. Hey Hudson, thanks for the follow on Twitch there. Do you have a favorite racing game, Hudson, since you're here? You guys are talking about Burnout Paradise specifically. But yeah, like Need for Speed felt like too much of like a middle ground for me, where it's like I could go in there and change my spoiler and my struts and my shocks, and these different wheels do different things, and like, man, I just want to go in there, get in the race and crash cars. And Burnout let me do that. And I appreciate it from them. I appreciate that from them. Dirt has never, like I said, I have a couple Dirt games on PC that I've like played like, a little bit. There might even be a stream or a video on my channel of me playing like Dirt 3 on PC or something. Like, I have a vague recollection of that. Yeah, it's not like super simulation-y in the way that Forza is, or even more so like Gran Turismo. The good thing about the Forza series is that they split off. They did they alternate now between Horizon and just straight up motorsports. And Horizon is more kind of like this, like more arcadey-ish, like off-road and stuff like that. Well, Forza they have motorsports that's just more focused on the simulation. So you could kind of have your way. See, I'm a motorsport guy, I'm a Horizon guy, and they're both like well-made games. It just depends on which kind of racing you're more into. My index finger is starting to hurt from just holding it down this whole time. Alright, I need to get some air. Can I have some air, please? I haven't really gotten to a point where I could even think of getting air. Alright, here we go. does 1 second. So I mean, I'll get it next time around. That felt like almost 2. Close enough to where, you know, it should have just given it to me. I think I took that turn a little too early. Not gonna get that first. I guess this is where like I might have considered re-rolling the event things, objectives. So I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be in first. So maybe if I want like a trade paint, but I don't really see. I don't really know what those things are doing. Like I'm not sure if do you get a medal? You just get a medal for completing the event. You get a medal for a podium, maybe like 1, 2, you know, top 3 is podium. And then maybe you get one for completing all the objectives, and that's how you get all 3. Maybe, I don't know. That part's not really explained at all from what I've seen. But that's just a thought. So I'm gonna get this. I should get this airtime one coming up here when I do that last jump. But obviously, I'm nowhere near first place, let alone first place for 10 seconds. How did Mr. overtake me like that? Us Americans, oh come on, Sally, little show off. Goddamn, Ortega overtook me. Puget. I'm sure those Stream Elements thanked Hudson for following before Twitch put that in the chat. 10 G's for that. Alright, so now I think we might be able to do a Gymkhana. Let me just check it real quick here. So I'm trying to see, like, is it... So I was in 9th. I didn't finish in 1st, so maybe that is... Let's try Gymkhana. Let's do the Gymkhana tutorial first.
If I say Gymkhana, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Donuts. Cars doing donuts.
What's the second thing that comes to mind?
Horses not doing donuts.
Correct. But you were right the first time. It's all about them hearse purrs, baby. Just to be clear, I'm talking about cars,
Hearse
not
purrs?
actual horses.
Got it.
Drift, jump, and donut your way to success in these custom-built stunt arenas.
You need to string together tricks and stunts and
Kinda like
post
Tony
the
Hawk.
best score you can in the allotted time.
Keep the crowd hyped and don't get motion sick.
Yeah, don't
No
mess with
promises.
the interior.
We'll have to hose it out and we're gonna charge you.
No promises for that, that one there. So just like kind of Tony Hawk. Man, why am I yawning so much? I'm not even tired. Let's do just a quick stream check and no one's yelling at me. Cool. All the platforms seem to be okay. Mesa Valley, Arizona, morning clear. Oh, Jesus. Slowly into the purple spin zone, then turn hard and press right trigger to do a tight spin. Slowly enter. Alright, you know what? That was enough. We know what to do. We know what we're doing. It's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem. Did I even choose the... I was like, did I even choose a Gymkhana event? Yeah, it says it right there. Pay attention. Pay attention, Ryan. I feel like do tricks within this thing. Some bonuses. Did a sick jump here. Seconds left. Oh, oh there's stamps on those. So 3,000. So I'll get at least one. At least one medal. I need to do 18,000 for 3 stamps. 2 jumps in 30 seconds. So okay. Success? Got 2 medals. Stamps, whatever the heck you want to call them. I did all the little objectives, so that's nice.
See that? Events like these, that's what we're after. The big headline grabbing showstoppers. But they don't just let anyone enter. Not even if AJ.
I don't even know who you are, AJ.
So how do I get that golden ticket, I hear you ask? Well, my friend, you gotta work your magic elsewhere. You win a race here, you get your reputation there, and generally just do the absolute best you can. Well, how'd that happen? Here I am explaining how it works, and there you go, boom, main event.
Main events at the end of each chapter. Complete main events, you need enough stamps, which I already have enough stamps. To unlock the next chapter, you need to finish at least 3rd. That might just be where we have to call it. Because I finished 3rd or better like 3 times in any of the events that I've played. So unless you want to be real generous with the rubber banding. Shift better. Do I have... Why isn't it showing my events or my objectives anymore? It just shows the one. Which I already did, but there's another one. I'm almost positive. Did I break something? Did I do it? I'm gonna try and practice so I can get in 3rd in that next. I don't know if it's like all those events I need to get in 3rd place in, or just one of them. It's like a 3 or 4. But they just put that main event at the top one, so I don't have to just like I choose which event I want to play, and that would give me the best chance of being in third or something. Like, oh, I'm really good at Rally Raid, but everything else I'm dog shit at. Maybe? That's the sign says I can't. We can't be down here, guys. The sign says no. No one cares. Guys just driving on the wrong side of the road. Those guys on the sidelines have way too much confidence in my driving. Fourth. I mean, that still would not qualify me for the next chapter. But better than the 8th or 9th that I have been getting. You see, those events weren't showing up anymore. I would have tried the drift. But I didn't try and drift, and I got 4th versus... This is 13. I need to complete one of these two. I can do this. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I didn't try and drift, and I got 4th when I normally get 8th or 9th, and I do try and drift. So
Open frame race cars designed primarily to turn left.
And occasionally right.
But mostly left.
They run on short ovals or circular dirt tracks, and strapping yourself into one of these takes no small amount of courage.
If you like power, dirt, and going sideways, sprint racing is most definitely for you.
I love the wheels.
Same. If you want different sized tires on every single one of your
that's not
wheels,
how you spell
Sprint's got you
tires.
covered, baby.
That's not how James would spell tires. They're in California, I believe. This event takes place in Arizona. There's no Y in tires. Come on, Codemasters. Get it together. East Mitten, Arizona? I have no idea where that is. I lived in Arizona for like 8 years. Whoa. Why am I turning that hard? I feel like my car is like veering left at all times. Something wrong with that controller? I know James said they were built to turn left, or Nolan, whoever it was. But I feel like this is a little overkill. It's like veering left. Like I'm gonna just like straighten my car out, right? Right now I'm going straight. Let go of the thing. And of course it doesn't do it then. Get off the wall. See, I'm like, I have to fight it to go. Once it's going left, I have to fight it to come back and go straight. Yeah, I don't know. Is that just the car? Is my controller being stupid again? I moved before. All my consoles and everything used to be in this room back here, and the opening is my like family room, living room area, what do you want to call it? It's our downstairs one in the basement. Everything was in there, and then I just had a long HDMI cable going from there into the capture card. I was having some trouble with the controllers, like disconnecting and acting weird, so I moved everything. I moved everything to be right here. and I haven't had that problem, so I tend to think that it was the car. Is the car or something?
What's this Pathfinder event all about?
You gotta be real brave or clinically insane to want to race on these tracks.
I think a bit from column A and a dash from column B is ideal.
Pathfinder features the most hardcore off-road terrain in the whole dirt off-road series.
That's right, it's just you, your custom-built rock-crawling machine, on-point navigation skills, and the unforgiving march of Father Time.
Father who?
Father Time
So this
the
is
personification
solo,
of time.
just
In recent
time-based?
centuries, he is often depicted as having a beard. James, you have a beard.
Oh my god, am I?
You're always wearing a watch as well.
I am Father Time. Behold my power over time itself.
What are you doing?
Manipulating time itself.
I don't think you are, James. Sorry. I think you're just James.
Who is this James? I only respond to Father Time.
His
or
timeliness.
His timeliness.
Why are you always late?
So this is one of those solo, we're on the track by ourselves. They said we have a navigator. There's gonna be, I don't know if they're gonna be like, in 500 meters, bear left, veer left. Is it one of those events? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. To 335. Alright, so no navigator. Oh, Jesus. This track makes no sense. I'm getting lost already. You going the right? Am I even going the right way? Yes. Saw the percentage go up. This track is confusing the shit out of me. Where am I even going? I'm just trying to not die. I'm just trying to not die. So far, so good. Even though if I was actually in this car, I might be dead. Personally, I might have just died. Oh my god. I was wondering what's going to happen if I flip upside down. They say, no, you're good. We'll reset you. Come on. Here we go. Get over the hump. There we go. Get over that hump. Okay. So I think we're yeah, there we go. 90. Nope. There we go. I was like, I think we're on a good pace. Jack of all trades. What do we got here? Okay, so now I've done. Oh, I actually got 3 medals for that. Interesting. I didn't realize I was that fast. So that we've done one of every single event. So we have no new events, so probably no more donut stuff. So I need to finish in 3rd place in probably any of these, probably any one of these to continue. What's going on? Get some. OBS is sometimes weird, so just gotta check on it. Check on some of the streams every now and then, you know. I was doing it again. I was using the D-pad. What? Why? What in my brain is saying I should use the D-pad? I don't think the D-pad even does anything. Oh, shoot. I was just hitting buttons and like... Well, there's different views. Like I was saying earlier, I wonder if there's a further back view, but there's not. There's a closer view. Cockpit view. One of 3 laps. Okay. I was like trying to be like, what type of event is this? A to B. Laps, 2 laps, 3. I think it was just those first couple events that were 2 laps. All the other ones I think it was 3 or more. The sprint was 5. Yeah, I'm gonna have a mark on my index finger. Where the trigger's hitting. I'm just balls to the wall. I'm hitting the brake right now, and you can see my brake lights go on. So I am not letting off of the acceleration. For better or for worse. Get off my ass, Ortega. So I know you're my mortal enemy, but I don't got time for your shit today. I'm in the zone. Auto zone. You're gonna freaking T-bone me like that? Rubbing is racing, not freaking T-boning. Final lap. Final lap. So I think maybe using the actual brake to brake and turn is probably a little more effective than using the handbrake. Herman, get off my back, Herman. If you cost me this race, I'll never play a Dragon Force song again. Okay? This is what is on the line, Herman. I will do it. Well, I will not do it. I will hold up my end of the bargain if you cost me this race. Herman, stay away. Ooh, McFast Pants. First place. Howard Lee. No, it's Herman. It's Herman Lee. I would know. I played Guitar Hero 3. There's chapter 1. What did that say? for 1. Nugget, Ice Cold, and McFast Pants. All right.
I know what you're thinking. Why am I suddenly going all over the world in really amazing cars, almost
MD.
no questions asked? Well, don't think too hard about it. Save your brain cells for where you need them, you know? On the track, all you need to know is you're doing well. And there's brands out there that want to be attached to your name. And here's the nice bit. You get to choose who suits you best. So get reading the finer details because they're all going to demand different things from you. And each sponsor will offer different rewards, too. The final thing to consider is loyalty. You can only go so far with some sponsors, so don't be afraid to jump ship for a higher reward further down the road. It's all about keeping you racing, all right?
Sure. Sponsors give you money for your current sponsors, Codemasters. This shows the current sponsor reputation, earning a reputation by racing, completing objectives, publishing popular playgrounds, and playing Playground Weekly Challenge. Increased reputation rank will grant you unique rewards. Every sponsor gives you different rewards. They have a set amount of races, a contract. They want you to compete. If you stay around longer, you'll get a loyalty bonus. You can change your sponsor anytime. Donut. Let's see. So what is the rank? What does rank mean? Because it's rank 1 out of 15, but these are all 1 of 15. Beats by Dre. Like Donut, the race pay is the same. The bonuses in 6 races, and the sponsor objectives are the same, but the max pay is lower. They want me to become first in 2 events in a row, which I cannot promise. Max pay 59. 5 events. 2 events in a row. Like some of these races, it says like finish the race in the air. Like that's not something I can control. Do I have to choose? I'm gonna stick with Codemasters. They supported me. Formed 20 donuts. What? I'll probably like if I get a Gymkhana over here. Cause like I don't think you want me to be doing donuts in the middle of a race. Seems a little odd. I kind of think you'd want me to race, but if that's what you want to do. Do it again. I'm using the D-pad. Oh God. I don't know why sometimes my brain just defaults to use the D-pad. Haven't used the D-pad in a racing game since there was only D-pads. And those were not good times. Those were not good times. Oh. I was like, no, I'm going to flip over and die. Fucking wrong. Ortega, get the fuck out of my way. I thought I came in first in that last event. Now I'm in 8th. There had to be some definite like super player friendly rubber banding going on there, because like, well, we know they need to come in 3rd to move on, and we kind of don't want to have them repeat the event a bunch of times. So we'll just let them, skate along, make it seem competitive a little bit. And now it's like, well, what? They could move on without having to be in a certain position, so fuck them. They were like, fuck them. I'm gonna have to take a quick break here and stretch my finger out. This is why people use racing wheels and pedals and stuff. Right. Oh, that was the only, I was saying, am I not even exceed 60 miles an hour for 10 seconds? And I didn't. I don't know if I got any of the objectives, because it doesn't show them all to me anymore. I did 3 overtakes, but not. Does it say jump and trade paint? Were there even any jumps I could have taken? I'm assuming they're taking.
Welcome back to the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media. It's me, James Pumphrey, and as always, I'm joined by my handsome co-host, Nolan Sykes.
Why can't I?
It is race weekend, people. Toot.
Oh, because I
We
haven't
got Jamie
completed
Chadwick
this.
on the line, coming all the way from Nevada. W Series champion, everybody. No need for an.
Because I didn't complete either of these. Okay. I'm not really too concerned anymore with completing all of everything. BA 4-wheel drive, 310 British horsepower. Not sure. This one looks cooler. This one looks cooler. Something that would definitely definitely look cool in Nepal, you know? The Namche Bazaar in Nepal. Oh, the Nepalese people. No in snow. Airtime. Oh, look at it. Sketch there about snow in the thing. Actually, I was wearing snow here, and they're probably getting wet and nasty and gross and cold. And it's like, it's gotta be cold in these open cars. Do they have windshield wipers for their helmet visors? I also realized I'm driving on the right side of the car. I should check to see if that's the case when we're like in America. Or is it just this car in particular? car in particular is a right-hand drive, no matter where you are in the world. Okay, come on. British Petroleum. What is this? Just laps. This I think this is probably on the first lap right here. No. It felt like a good spot to go. You see that? No, yeah, that Brenda. I think that's Brenda. Brenda McElroy, sister of the McElroy boys. Frequent guest on my sister, and she's in a lot. But just the car. It's not necessarily where the hell in the world Carmen Sandiego is. It's just the car. The car in San Diego. Braun Strowman there's on the left as well. Here, Brenda. Yeah, driving on snow business is not really working out for us here. Did I choose the wrong car, or am I just bad, or both? Oop. Got me to do that. I'm trying to see if there's a button that I hit that turned off the other objectives, but I can't seem to find it. It's like after chapter 1, or like shortly before the end of chapter 1, it was like, you don't need to see all the objectives anymore. I mean, I think it's made me a better driver to not focus on that stuff, but it's nice to know, like, oh, you could have gotten extra XP or something if I just did one more drift. If I did one more jump. But I don't really have a say in doing jumps, and that just screwed me up. That just screwed me over big time. Come on. Big it up. I don't have to come in first. I just want to try and not come in last. Try and not come in last. That's all I ever want to do. I'm gonna try and see if there's a way to change the license plate. The fact that everyone's is also Dirt 5 kind of tells me, like, maybe not. But maybe there is, and we just don't know it. Seems like a weird thing to not let people customize. It seems like if you were gonna not, let's not let us customize the license plate, just don't put the license plate there. So Dirt 5 customize license plate. see anything just on a quick Google. Just on a quick Google, not finding anything. Let's do a quick look in some profile information and see if there's anything.
How you feel about a slight detour? You know, something a little extracurricular.
Okay.
I know the answer is yes. Of course it is. What I like about you, you got hunger. So I got this concept for you. It's called a throwdown. Sounds cool?
Maybe.
It is cool. A throwdown is like a challenge, a one-off challenge. You see, us superstars like to keep each other on our toes, so we like to throw down a little skill check. And guess what? You've been tapped for one. Funny how this keeps happening. I say something, then it happens. I don't know, maybe I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, AJ. You're a wizard. Completing certain actions unlock special events, throwdowns. Access them from the tab. Throwdown, you can take part to beat your rivals. Throwdowns look like normal events, but you get a unique reward instead of stamps. Are unlocked like normal events, do your best to get invited. Was I invited? Oh, okay, I'll say. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the throwdown. I'm actually gonna do a throwdown, and then I'm gonna actually call it. It's kind of getting hot in the basement because the AC. So I'm gonna have to go figure that out. And also I have a couple other things I want to do before I head away. It's number 69. That's that. Tier 5 throwdowns. Let's see if we can edit. Is there anything? No pattern. That's a pretty sick pattern. Level 32 and or level 10. Alright, I'm gonna do the throwdown and then I'm gonna roll a new game for next time. I'm not feeling like really coming back to this one in particular. So we'll do that, and then I'll roll the next game, and then we'll be back. I'll be back on Friday. We'll be back with this, you know, on the next one, I say. But we still gotta try and beat Lionheart here. Oh shit. That was a tight turn there. Let's try and beat Chris Jericho in a race. Just tight curves. I'm not worried about the objectives, just worried about winning. Since if you, in this one, if you don't win, you are last. And like I said, I just don't care about winning. I just want to be last. Crap. That was a much tighter of a turn. That was probably a handbrake turn. That's second lap already. It's no fair. Lionheart probably knows this track better than us. I'm assuming this is their specialty track. Oh, yep, we're fucked. Good ass. We're gonna try that again. That turn at the end was a real bitch. That turn, I don't entirely understand how to take that. Don't understand how to take that turn. But know the track a little bit better now. Know that there's like some tight turns and some S's and what's wrong with it. Just be conservative. Don't need to go too nuts. Don't want to be too conservative because then, nothing ever pleases. He takes it like that. Alright, I need to keep that in mind. I think handbrake is probably going to be a bad idea. Now that I've done it twice, I think it just takes too much momentum off and it just stops the car. Too much. Yeah, we're fucked. I was hoping to try and bank off them. There, let's try one more time. Try one more time. Yeah. Like in a second, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's that turn. My turn has got me, what, 4 times now? Don't know the best way to check that turn, and it's really hurting me. It's really hurting me. Gotta get in the zone. What would Lionheart do? Okay. That was not pretty whatsoever. Neither was that. Neither was that. Neither was that. Get off me, Chris. Fuck off. Alright, coming up. Coming up on it again. Here, I believe it's around this bend. Okay. Woo. 3rd time's a charm. By over a second. Over a second. Daniel Lionheart line. Suck it, Danny boy. I'll retry next. I did it. I beat him. I beat my first throwdown. There's no jumps there. I don't know where you want me to do jumps. It's a pretty straightforward track. Alright, let me see if I can get something set up here. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen here real quick while I do this. Let me, if I pop this out. Game Pass Picker. Okay. What if I source? Nope, that's oh, that's right. You know what? We're just gonna do something here. Ready? Do browser game. I don't really know how this is gonna look, but let's see what we got here. You're probably not gonna. Yeah, it's not actually that's actually not gonna work. Now there is a way to get that to work, but we're not gonna do that. Let's just do a window capture browser. Okay. Alright. This isn't gonna be pretty. But it'll work. Sorry for anyone watching on TikTok. I do not have this on the TikTok. I'm gonna hit suggest game. Battlefield 1 Revolution. Let me check. If this doesn't have, I'm pretty sure Battlefield 1 has a campaign. Yeah, this does have a campaign. If it was just online, I don't think I'd want. I think I'd probably re-roll. Because it's not the kind of multiplayer shooter, it's not my thing. But I guess we're doing. I just completely blank. We are doing Battlefield 1 Revolution. I don't know entirely what the difference is between base Battlefield 1, but yeah, Battlefield 1 of some sort. I'll figure it out. Will be the game next Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Like I said, I will be back on Friday for some Fortnite Festival, some new season. New seasons start tomorrow, so there should be some new songs and new season stuff that I'll show off, and then we will go from there. Keep an eye on my Twitter for updates, like it says right there, actually. Updates for stream and other stuff. But until next time, thanks you guys. Peace out.